Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. The last time I posted a video, it was my first ever YouTube video. The first time I completely got in front of a camera and talked, and it was the first video I uploaded and my last. So this whole year I've been getting sick on and off, and these videos kept getting delayed. I wasn't able to upload, and like I always have people at my house, so it's hard to upload videos. But finally no one's home today, and I'm gonna go out later tonight, so I'm feeling a fall smoky eye, so I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna start priming my eyes with the primer potion from Urban Decay. In my last video, I told you guys how I was a freelance makeup artist and I wasn't certified yet, and I was thinking of going to a makeup school. And I was saying how I don't believe in school, and I still don't. Honestly, everything I learned in makeup school, because I ended up going, I feel like I could have learned on my own from YouTube, because the only things that I took from there was more of the professional side, because I already knew how to do makeup when I was there. Like, doing the makeup wasn't something I was really learning, because I was already doing it. Stuff that they taught us was more based on like film makeup and like fashion and television, and the teachers that were teaching us were professional artists themselves who worked in television. Sorry, I forgot to say, the palette that I'm using is the Jaclyn Hill. I haven't used this one in a while, so I'm kind of liking some of the shades in here right now for fall, so I'm gonna use this palette. I started by adding one of these shades, and then I'm gonna add a like more darker browns, and then like on my lid I'll be adding this one, the shimmer one, that's like a bronze color on my lids. Is it just me, or this year like everyone's been really sick? I've been sick on and off, like within a month I got sick like 2-3 times, and like I don't get how. And I thought I had some serious problem, because when I donated blood like last year, they told me my iron went down, but then I just got blood tested and they told me that everything's fine now. So I guess the viruses are just really bad this year. Now I'm gonna add this darker shade more into the corners of my eye. Ever since going to makeup school, I've noticed that I do my makeup faster now. Like, my everyday casual makeup look used to take me an hour, and I have no idea why. Now when I do it, it's so much faster, and I think it's because at makeup school we would do this thing where they would time us, and in like 5 minutes we would have to do a full face of makeup, or 20 minutes. Like, they would give us random times and we had to do it on someone else, like do a full beat of makeup, and it was due to like them telling us how in television, if you're doing someone's makeup or like a photo shoot, the directors would come and rush you. So that's why we would be like doing makeup fast. We couldn't take like 3 hours to do someone's makeup. So it helped me like get faster at doing my own makeup too, which is nice, because in the mornings when I'm like going to work or something, it helps me a lot from getting late. So I'm gonna take the KKW Beauty, the matte palette. I want to add some of the cooler tones to my eyelid, to my crease, to make it a little less orange looking. So on my eyelids now, I'm gonna add this bronze color. Have you guys noticed my dog is always in the back of any video I do when I'm doing makeup? She just always has to sit near me, so she sits on my bed. And then she coughs because she's kind of sick. She's battled through cancer. She's had like 2 surgeries already to remove tumors. So next I'm gonna add black into my crease. Not into my crease. I can't talk today. On my corner of the eye near my lashes, to darken out my lashes. my lash line. I really can't talk today. I'm kind of giving it a smoky cat eye. Whenever I do makeup, I tend to be so focused where I have a hard time talking. So that's the only reason why I have trouble doing YouTube videos, because I just can't sit here and talk to myself. Now I'm gonna put my lashes on. The lashes that I use are either the Ardell's or the Kiss lashes. Right now I'm gonna use the Ardell's. And the mascara that I recently bought was the Urban Decay Pervision. And this mascara is so amazing. Like, it literally looks like you have lashes on, or like a lash lift. So I recently got the Dose of Colors foundation and I like it. The color that I got was, I got two shades. I got the 110 light, and that one was kind of more pink on me, and my undertone is more like olive yellow. And this one has a more yellow undertone, the 109, but then this one I feel like is a little too white. So I'm gonna order the 112 instead. I think it's the 112, yeah. And that one is a yellow shade too, but it's a little more darker than this. So I hope that one would be more perfect, because this one is like perfect for my skin tone, but I feel like it kind of washes me out. I don't know if it's this or the concealer, because I feel like the concealer is really light too. I got the light 7, and that one is really light on me, so I ordered a different shade in that one too. When I look at this foundation, I feel like it matches my whole chest, my neck, my hands too. Like, it's like good, but at the same time I feel like I look super pale. So that's why I'm trying to see if another shade would be a little better. Hopefully the 112's better, but I don't know if that one's gonna be too dark on me. And coverage wise, it's really good. It covered everything up, and I did electrolysis on my face, so I had like a lot of scarring from the electrolysis, and it covered all that up like right away. I'm gonna just use the Charlotte Tilbury powder and apply it on my forehead to set it a little. I love this powder. For the price, I feel like it is expensive because like you hit pan right away. The product is not a lot in it and you pay a lot of money for it. I feel like it's kind of pricey for what you get, but at the same time, the texture and like the way it blurs out your skin is so gorgeous. Like, I love it, but I try not to use it too often. For my everyday powder, I use like the Airspun, and I really love that powder too. It has a blurring effect, and I think it's really amazing for everyday. It's literally like $5 or something, the powder, the Airspun, and it's amazing. So really worth it if you're looking for a drugstore option. I love that one a lot. So for the concealer, I'm using the Dose of Colors one that I got. It's the shade 7 in light. It's still dark dark. I really can't talk today. It's the light, it's too light on me. Like it looks fine when I put it on, but when I blend it all out, I feel like the shade is a little too light. It goes all over my face and like turns it white. So I'm gonna try to put less so I don't blend it out too far. And everyone loves the Shape Tape, and people were saying that this Dose of Colors is like the Shape Tape, but I feel like this one you can at least blend it out better. The Shape Tape was thick too, but like you wouldn't be able to blend it out. Once you put it on both eyes, it would dry on my skin too much. Like, it would dry right away before I was able to blend it. That's the only thing I didn't like about that one. Now I'm like quickly setting the bottom. So for my bronzer, I'm gonna use the Too Faced. I like this shade because it's kind of gray toned or cool toned, you would say. So I'm gonna use it as a contour for down here. I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is like my favorite. I always use it. And the formula is really soft and buttery on the skin. It's really easy to blend and build up the color instead of putting it on right away when it's dark. So that's what I like about it. Whenever I put bronzer or blush, I'll go in with a powder brush and just blend it out. And I'm gonna take my blush brush and I'm gonna use the Tarte Amazonian clay in the shade Captivating. I'm gonna go in and contour my nose now. And I don't think cream contour is necessary. I literally just contour and stuff with powder all the time. It does the same effect. Like, I feel like even if your skin's dry, because mine's is kind of combination. I'm not really oily or dry. So I still use powder and then I'll use like sponges to melt it in by pushing it into my skin. And that kind of in a way turns into a cream product. Next thing, I'm gonna add a highlighter. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighters, the one with Ombre or the So Hollywood. This shade is like my favorite on my skin tone, and the way this highlighters are my favorite because it kind of looks like it glows with it. It's not glitters on your face. And then I like to take a powder brush without any powder on it, just whatever was on there, and just go over the highlighter to like blend it out so it's not just like strikingly there. It kind of blends it in together. Again, the key word is blend.
It blends in together. Make sure you blend it fully. That's the key thing, blending.
I used to have so much like thicker eyebrows, and my eyebrows are dark, but I tend to have like missing gaps in them. Like the older I get, I've noticed like I'll get missing spaces in my eyebrows. It like falls out or something. And I do my own eyebrows. That's what they also taught us in makeup school. They taught us how to shape eyebrows for every face shape, which is so cool because like if you guys want, I could pluck your eyebrows too while I do your makeup. So just remember that if you need a appointment. Mines are so like dark that I'll just go in with an eyeshadow sometimes and just like fill in the gaps. Now I'm gonna add a brown shadow under my eyes to smoke it out. When you add eyeshadow to like the bottom of your lashes, it like literally adds such a big difference to your eyeshadow look. And now I'm gonna go back in with my mascara and add it to my bottom lashes. I'm gonna add highlighter to my face. For my lips, I like to do a darker lip line and then go in and blend my lipstick all together. But also be careful how dark of a lip line you do, because then it tends to look like a mustache. Next, I'm gonna take the Dose of Colors Supernatural. So I'm gonna go in and put that in the center and then try to blend it in with the lip line. I'll even go in with my finger because it helps blend it in. And then I'm gonna go in with the Persona lip gloss in the shade Honey. And I'm gonna apply it to like the center mostly. So lastly, I'm gonna add the De-Slick Urban Decay setting spray. So if you guys like this look, please subscribe, like, and comment down below any future videos you'd like to see from me. So please give me some feedback so that I can continue uploading videos. Thank you so much.